Hi, and welcome to this week's Fundraising Friday. This week's tip has to do with making sure you're telling good, compelling stories for your donors and prospective stories. A couple weeks ago, we talked about how you want a short, compelling story that encapsulates all you do and why you do it. Today, we're going to talk about what elements make up that story. Basically, you want to make sure you're engaging as many senses as possible when you're telling that story. Why? Because the brain processes sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch in different parts of the brain. The more parts of the brain that you can engage, the more likely they are to remember that story and the more vivid a picture you're going to paint in their brain. Maya Angelou once said, "People won't remember what you tell them, but they will remember how you make them feel." So make them feel. Let me give you an example. It's different to say, we need to provide food and clothing for individuals who live in poverty. Okay, that's pretty compelling. But compare that to, imagine that you've got $5 to your name and you've got a family of 3 that you need to feed between now and the end of the week. Everyone's wearing tattered clothes, socks don't fit, there's holes in them, and it's the middle of January in Iowa. You've got in your cupboard 1 can of spaghetti, 2 boxes of noodles, and that's it. You have to make that last until the end of the week. Much different story paints a very vivid picture in people's minds of the type of need that you're providing. Remember, not all of your donors are as deeply engaged in the issues that you face every day as you are. So give them the background story. Paint them a good picture. Thanks for listening, and have a great weekend.